Good morning. All right, we're hitting the ice here. All right, welcome. We're warming up here. So we are back on the kind of smaller rink here. It's called the Ice Forum. Not the best. Filming from kind of a short little stubby bleachers on our blue line. Do you want to talk? Yeah. I'm bringing back our guest commentator here, Mr. Germania. Let me. Yeah, man, that's my bad. Sorry.
Do you need a new call?
No, I'm good. I have plenty. Here you go. Just hold down your button until you turn live.
All right.
Are you live?
I think I'm live. Get a sound check here. Hopefully everyone can hear us. It's loud in this rink this morning.
It's echoey, yeah.
Yeah, a lot of echoes.
Hey, I'm going to play a motivational video for the crowd at home here. All right.
I heard the boys had to watch that in the locker room. So.
Yeah. It was either that or I was going to do the Spartans 300 speech, you know?
All right, so the Royals are wearing their black unis again. Blades are in their white. Ice looks great.
Yeah.
For those of you who are wondering, it's a nice smooth seat set. Before we had the figure skaters in a light group of it, so the ice has had a good chance to set there.
Oh, yeah.
Yesterday was a good learning experience for the Royals, figuring out how to deal with some different types of opponents. So hopefully we can take some of the things we learned yesterday and apply it today.
Some of the guys who know the coach of the team said that like 3 of these guys we're playing against weren't in Nashville.
Yeah,
and they're sort of like power players.
Yeah.
So we're kind of seeing the full roster this weekend. So, some really good players. All right.
Going to get started. We have Soroka in net. Benny's playing today. Opening line, let's see. Oh, we're going to get a little motivational speech right now from Sasha. It's probably very similar to what we just saw from Belushi.
Yeah.
All right, opening line looks like it's going to be Hodges taking the draw with Bolig and Cameron. And then we got Mason and Maddox. All right, let's get this game started. Here we go.
Close here.
Opening face-off, one back to the Blades. It's going to go all the way down to their net. They cycle back, start their breakout, coming back up on the near wall. They're coming through. Nice step up from Berliski. Does lose an edge. Puck goes up on line, and
wide open
plays it right
center.
into the thing. All right, up at the blue line. Blades used the blue line pretty effectively yesterday.
Good lift by Rhonda.
Cycling starting. Okay, chipped into the front. Oh, Berliski loses it. And a nice save from Ben.
Man, Jason was ready to churn and burn that one. It just got off the stick.
Whew. Let me get my shot counter here. Ben faced 29 shots yesterday. Let's see.
Yes.
Let's see what happens there. All right. New line out there. We got Connolly in the middle of Catula and Parrish. On D, we have Hool and McDonald. Okay. Battle in the corner with Catula, who comes out to Hool. Looks to make a play. Nice little play out to the center. No ice as the Blades missed it. And Parrish is hard on that forecheck. He's going to beat them down. He gets there. They're battling for the puck behind the net. Connolly comes out with it. Connolly wins it back to Parrish. Parrish comes out in front, slides it for an easy save for the Blades. But you know what? It's some pressure. We definitely need some pressure. Puck is still behind the net. There's looks like a 2-on-2 battle back there with Catula digging at it. Puck is still back, comes out. Parrish on the puck now. Able to win control there. Connolly going hard after it. Catula set up in front, but it comes up the half boards, and the Blades are able to take it out. They come across. Little breakout. Chip goes deep. McDonald after it with one on. They battle. It goes in front to nobody. Catula's there to get it out and chip it, and it's held by the Blades on the blue line. I'm hoping today I don't say held on the blue line by the Blades too often.
Boy, that's a tongue twister.
All right, so it's Hool coming around. Makes a breakout pass to Catula, who chips it. It does get out of the zone, but the Blades recover. Throw an errant pass.
We'll take it.
Goes down, but back below, and we got Preston. Sorry, Preston on the forecheck. Blades are able to get it out of the zone, but not cleanly. Let's see if we can break it up. We do. Culbertson's there. Puck bounces off.
Oh, we lost it.
No one's going for it. Molden's going to take it and throw it back down. The Blades will have a chance to regroup. They come up to the red line, dump it in. Liam's now on the ice. We got bouncing it up. We got Malden, Udy, and Culbertson. That line staying together. All right, puck behind the net coming around. Throws up. Culbertson's able to block it on the wall. Battling there with one. Hunter comes up to help, but it's goes into the home bench.
Good play by, is that Nava there knocking?
Yep. Yeah, Nava was up on the blue line.
On the blue line.
Yeah. All right, so we're going to have a face-off to the right of the Blades goaltender. And we're going to have that same line. Molden centering. All right, Molden on the center with Culbertson and Udy. Hunter wins it back. Nava shoots it. It gets blocked in front. Blades are able to turn on it. They go to make a stretch pass, but
Nava, yeah.
Up. Blades try to pick it off in neutral zone, but it goes back to Hines. Nice little pass to Culbertson. And we're going for a partial change here as Culbertson looks for a little bit of a forecheck. That is picked up by Cameron. Cameron is going against four there. It gets dumped back down. The Royals complete their change. Hines behind the net. Throws it across and out. This will be an icing. All right, a little bit more of an even start here.
Yeah.
Puck going back and forth.
Pucks are staying on the stick. You know, they're picking off passes.
All right, here we go. We got Hodges taking the face-off with Bolig and Cameron. They're keeping that line together. Cameron taking it out. 3-on-2 coming up. Goes around, looking to get that into the middle. Shoots it on for a rebound. It just goes the wrong way for us. All right, up to the half boards. The Blades are unable to get it out. Little bit of breakup. It does get pushed down the ice. Berliski there to regroup. Goes behind the net. Up off the half glass. And Bolig battling. He comes up to the blue line for the Blades to knock it back down below. Aranda on that puck. Ronda pushes it back up, but at the top of the circle, the Blades get it back to their blue line, but out. All right. All right, Burleski knocks it back down. We're playing a little bit back and forth hockey here. Cameron on the forecheck. Avery's able to take the, just misses that puck. Puck is battling there. Connolly's going to come in and help with it. Connolly's able, Avery back on his feet, gets it up to the blue line. Aranda's got it. Tries to throw it back down into the corner. It hits a Blade skate. They pick it up on the half wall. They're coming out. Coming out, very even here. Catula's able to break up that pass. We can get it to the blue line and out. Parrish has got a 3-on-2 on his way. They get on it. Parrish comes in, throws the pass across to Connolly. Oh, nice save by the goaltender. Good puck movement there. Puck is bouncing around in front, comes to the blue line. Hull's there, throws it on net. Goalie is able to swallow that up in their breadbasket.
Good tack.
All right. A little bit of an attack there. We're actually leading. I got 4 shots on goal for us, which is nice. Coming out with a little bit more fire today. All right, on the faceoff, we got Connolly with Parrish and Catula. And then on the blue line is Poole and McDonald. Puck comes around to the near side. And they go for a stretch pass. A bouncing puck ends up on 88 skate. Nice save by Benny. And another, I'm going to call that a save. All right, Blades have it down low. Blades are throwing it back out to the blue line. It pops over the stick and out. They're going to have to regroup at center. Parrish on the forecheck. Blades dump it into our zone. D-to-D pass is missed by McDonald. And thrown up the wall and out of the zone. It goes down low. Parrish trying to pick it up. He's able to just not get it past the defender, but Connolly is there to regroup. Comes over the blue line. Dumps it down low for a change. Yeah, long shift there. All right, Malden on the forecheck. Blades are coming out. Blades throw that puck across, misconnection, so Hull's able to regroup. Throw it up the glass.
Good touch.
Culbertson trying to get at the blue line. A little bit of a traffic jam there. And the Blades coming up 2-on-3. We're able to block it out. And Udy is on it. Udy's going to skate that up to the red line and try to get it deep. The Blades stop it, regroup in their own zone. On our blue line, Nava's able to dump that back down. We're going to play a little ping pong hockey right now. Blades are able to start their pass. 97 comes in for a shot. Nice block by Hines. Okay, Culbertson up the wall, unable to win that puck battle. Blades trying to come in, and we get it out of the zone. That was out of the zone, offsides. All right, time to announce the lucky winner of our fan raffle.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, the fan raffle gets called out on YouTube. Actually, no one entered.
Oh.
No one entered, so we'll have to do that next.
What was the
game.
prize they missed out on?
They missed out on their picture being put up on YouTube for everyone to see. All right, Hodges on the face-off with Bolig and Cameron. Like the new lines that we're running today, Mitch. Cameron steals it in the middle. It comes down. Hodges is able, but he's too tight. Can't get a good shot off in there. Goalie smartly just cut off the angle. Cameron battling hard.
I like this pressure.
Blades come out of the zone. Bruliski's able to force an errant pass.
Oh, look at that.
Jack with a nice little pass over. Blades are able to pick it up. They're coming in 2-on-2. Ooh, come in onside, throw a pass right into Benny's breadbasket. All right, 4 shots on goal for the Blades. I feel like we're pretty even right now in shots. All right. Our line is going to be Connolly, Parrish, and Catula. We have Burleski and Aranda. Ref is either saying back up or raise the roof. Not sure which one he's asking to do. Here we go. Burleski comes around the outside, uses the glass, gets it up. Parrish waiting for it. Taken by the Blades. Blades come in, down at the goal line, throw it in the middle, and Connolly is able to knock that one away. Benny had to be there to stop that one. Here we go. Catula throws that up the wall. Parrish has it. Can't keep the handle. The Blades are going to have it again. That puck is coming down. Are we calling an ice here? It is an icing.
Nice.
All right. Sasha, head coach Sasha, is yelling a little bit of instructions to his team right now. We're to keep the same line out there. So Connolly on the draw. Hool has come in on defense to replace Berliski. Goes back to Hool. Hool goes D to D to McDonald. McDonald's got a shot on net. That puck gets through. Goaltender makes the save. Good opportunity for a little deflection there. Just missed. Puck comes out. Hool racing back, wins the battle to the puck, and very, very, very dangerously gets out of the way. So we're going to take a deep breath, move on. Blades are going to try to regroup, throw it across. Puck comes up. Couture is able to pick it up, making a rush in, trying to get through. Gets it deep into the zone, throws it in front, picked off by the Blades. Comes around, Pool's able to maintain the blue line.
Nice job. Hold that
just
puck.
does get out. McDonald has plenty of time to think about this, throws it up the wall. Battle right there. Blades come in the zone, but without possession, and the Pool's able to push that one up and forward. Comes back to McDonald, makes a play right back up the wall, and we're back and forth to this pong hockey. All right. Culbertson on that, coming in, throws it deep, does get past. Blades take it around the back. They're going to have a pretty easy entry here as we're all on the one side of the ice.
Nice, Udy.
But Udy picks it off.
What a great play by Udy.
Let's come back out to center. We have a 2-on-3. The Blades dump to make a change. Nava goes D to D with her partner. It's going to come up. Hines able to chip it to Udy. Udy dumps it into the zone. Blades are able to regroup, make a stretch pass. They're going to come in 2-on-3.
There's Nava at the body. Yep, push Nava.
Nava with a good pushing him around the boards. Udy coming up here on the half wall. Blades get to it first and dump it down low. Hines working. Udy trying to get it up. It does come out, and that's an offsides. Question of the day you can answer in the comments is, how do you take your coffee? Let us know you're here. Tell us how you take your coffee. Malden on the face-off. He's got out there with Culbertson and Udy. They stay out. Nava chips it out of the zone. 2 Blades on the puck there. But it does come out to Culbertson, who dumps it deep, and they go for a change. Jack Polig and Jack Hodges, the Jack attack there, coming on out. Hines on it, throws it up off the wall a little high for Hodges, hits the skate blade, stays in, but Nava's there to regroup and dump it down the ice. This will be an icing. Okay, so we're going to have a face-off to the right of Soroka.
You know, have you noticed now that, like, the kids have no flow? There's, like, one kid, number 9 in the Blades, has the flow. And, of course, the 2 girls have it.
Yep.
Everyone's going with short hair.
Short hair again.
I miss it.
Yeah, we need some hockey flow.
Number 9's rocking the lettuce.
Hopefully there were no Delilahs cutting hair in the off-season.
Yep.
All right. All right, Blades win it, get to the point. They go D to D, but we're right on top of it. We're doing it up, and the face-off comes in.
Backdoor.
The initial save was made. The puck was there, though, and they were able to bang that in. So now 1-0 with 5 minutes left in the
we had
first.
the angle right there looking at that corner, and then I saw that puck. I was like, oh, no. Good save, and then just got a second bite. Well, right at the 5-minute mark here.
Yep. 5 minutes left in the first, 1-0 Blades. It has been a much better period, though. I feel like we're knocking on the door. Period. Okay. They're doing some old Danish high stepping on the wing there. We're waiting for the ref. It's telling them that that's not the time now for any traditional folk dances. Blades come in the zone. He's got a step. Nice save from Soroka. Puck goes behind the net. Okay, to the point of the Blades. They throw it down low. Boriski's got time. Goes up off the glass. And now Parrish has it and a step. He's going to go battle with his forecheck. Comes around. Couture is there. Comes to Aranda, who's going to fire a bouncing puck to the net, and it just bounces through. Connolly on it, but the Blades are able to chip it high and out. Poole is coming down.
No ice.
No ice. Poole smartly reverses. Blades take it, throw it in front, but we're going to have a penalty on the Royals are going on the power play here. see what the call is.
That number 10.
Number 10 gets a interference call.
All right, power play lineup.
All right, so the power play line here is going to be Connolly, Parrish, and Cameron. We're putting Hodges back on D. We like to run 4 forwards, 1 defenseman, and the defenseman's going to be Berlisky. All right, puck one back to Berlisky. It does get by him and comes out of the zone. Hodges is able to stop that breakaway and get that puck deep. Okay, puck down low. Blades tried to get it out. It hit Connolly in the shoulder. He's got it now. He's going to set up.
Setting up.
No panic to Berlisky. Berlisky goes back down to the half wall. Parrish a little pass to Connolly. Parrish is cycling.
Good
The others
movement.
are set. Hodges has it. Tries to shoot. It gets deflected behind the net. Connolly's got it back down low. They're set up here. Go across to Hodges. Out of his reach. It comes out of the zone. Hodges regroups. Hodges throws it across to Cameron, who's going to try to get it deep. It's on the blue line. We are in the zone. Battling at the blue line here. We're wasting some seconds. The Blades are able to take it and dump it down. Icing. 38 seconds left on the power play. 3:29 left in the first. Some good movement there. Just unable to get a shot on the net. Okay. Same line. Connolly on the draw. Okay, ref dealing with the pomp and circumstance of the face-off. Gets that set up. It's one to the wall where Blades are able to skate away with it. All right, puck comes out. Blades are going to come in and try to kill some more time and rush it. 3 people there for us. We're able to take that, go across ice to Cameron. Cameron skates it up. We still got 18 seconds left on the power play, but we can't get out of our own zone there. Berlisky cycles back, is looking. Goes over to Cameron, chips it across to Connolly. Connolly comes on in the zone. They were onside, but held up a little bit at the blue line. Parrish has it down low. Puck does come back out, and we are even. All right, not a bad, got 2 good chances there, just unable to hit the net. They had a couple of deflections. All right, Houle chips it in, cycles back. We now have the, looks like we have the Malden line. Preston on the forecheck, passes it out, throws it across. Udy's going to be battling one-on-one there, able to deflect that puck so that, is that Berlisky still out there? Able to throw it out. It's picked off, but they're offside. Oh, no, okay, didn't call it.
Udy going down.
Udy battles into the corner. Little collision, that's let go. It's competitive contact here. 2-on-2 over the line. Blades try to throw it in front. It's taken back by Houle. Chips it up. Udy's got some time and space. Going to make a play. Tries to get it deep. Does get it into the zone. No icing here. Culbertson on the forecheck. Culbertson battling. Malden supporting. Ice behind the net right there with the Blades. They go across to their other D. Malden's in on the forecheck, but they're able to chip it on out. Blades coming in 1-on-3 here. He's looking for some help. His help is there. Hard work there. Arand is able to body that person off and take it. Nothing called there. Houle's a little upset about that. All right. Blades are coming back in over the line. Gets it, chips it deep. Comes in. Puck is chipped away. Blades hold it down low. They go to the point, but Udy is there to pick it.
Good job,
and
Udy.
Get it out.
Udy's been
no icing. Blades are going to regroup in their own zone. We complete our change. And we got the Hodges line out there with Bolig and Cameron. Blades able to make a move in the neutral zone and come in 1-on-2, 1-on-4. We finally get able to take it away from him. Hodges behind the net, throws it up the wall. Cameron gets it. And it comes out. Jack, can he get there? He does get there. He's got a beat on the player. Takes it down low. He's got Hodges in front. Throws it in front. Goalie gets their stick there to block that. Nice poke check from the goalie.
Nice Hodges.
Hodges throws it deep. Jack on the puck. Bolig on the puck. 31 seconds left in the period. Puck is up the near wall. Not out. Gets back down low. Cameron on the forecheck supported by Bolig. Comes up the wall. McDonald's going to pinch. Gets taken out, but I guess we're calling that very competitive contact. And we have Blades use the glass to get it out of the zone. Blades come across the blue line on side, but McDonald's got time based on the stick lift from Bolig, and that ends the period. Overall, probably our best defensive period that we've had. 7 shots allowed, 1-0 Blades, but the momentum went back and forth in that period. I don't know about you, Mitch. I was a little disappointed in the hotel breakfast this morning.
Oh, yeah. I was not at that hotel.
No, you're not at that.
Yeah,
no oatmeal. I'm an oatmeal guy.
Oh, yeah? Did they have oatmeal?
My regularity has been thrown a loop.
Did they have waffles at least?
They did have the waffle maker, but it was, it's just not enough time in the morning for the waffles.
I'm a huge fan of the pop cake. Are you familiar with the pop cake?
Yes, the pop cake. Pop cakes are good.
Miraculous machine.
They had a yogurt dispenser,
and
there's something wrong with you have to press a button to get yogurt.
It reminds me of like a RoboCop,
Yeah.
They feed him that like slime.
Yeah, you had to press a button. Not a good look. Yogurt started coming out. Who's squeezing the yogurt out? That's what I want to know.
Yeah.
All right, we're switching ends here. Soroka remains in net. We got Bruliski and Aranda coming out, and we're going to go with the Connolly line, which is Connolly, Parrish, and Catula. All right, here we go. Opening face-off. Puck's in the neutral zone, comes into our zone. We're able to regroup. Get the puck up to Parrish, throws it down. Blades regroup in their zone. I think the next step is we need to have some puck possession. Nice pickoff from Parrish. Tries to drop it to Connolly, who makes a nice move. Tries to get in and go around. And puck comes off the net.
Like nets.
The nets are just not staying on this weekend
at all. Did they have anything? Because the nets seem to come off with like the slightest bump.
I know. I don't know what's going on, but
that game a lot.
Goalie was just able to just continually push that net off.
Yeah.
All right, good pressure here. Same line staying out there. Let's see if they can win this puck back. Puck does get one back to Bruliski, who tries to fire it through, and someone in front. Sitting in front, we just missed the connection there. All right, Blades come out, try a stretch pass down. Icing. No icing. Okay. Playing some fast and loose with the rules. Here we go. Puck behind the net for the Blades. Blades looking to start a cycle. Get it to their D. D's going to go back down to the half wall. They go back to their D. Go across. They love that. Take a shot. Hits a couple people in front and goes well over the top. Puck down low. They aren't able to get it through. Looks like we're able to have a 3-on-2 if we get that puck. Catula just out of her reach. She's able to regroup and throw it in. Puck goes behind the Blades net. They cycle. We're going to get a too many men on the ice penalty.
Oh, no. A lot of movement, huh? I saw bodies.
Yeah, when the puck goes to that door while you're changing, you got to know if you come on the ice, not to touch the puck. Who's going to serve it for them? Looks like it's going to be their biggest goon, Jack Bolig.
Too many men.
Too many men. I say not enough. All right, here we go.
And women over there, too.
Hodges and Cameron looking to kill it with Hines, and in the corner is Bruliski. One up to the point. They go across. Hodges is going to make a little chip there and cannot get it out. Puck comes down low.
Is this our
behind the net? It's in front. Puck can't get through the net. Hines is able to hold it. Circle back. He's going to look for a big clear. Throws it up the ice. Gets it out. Hodges is on his horse. Hodges gets it down low. Nice way to kill a couple more seconds of this penalty. We're down to 1 minute left in the penalty. Hodges comes off for Connolly. Comes back to Bruliski. Bruliski comes into the neutral zone and nice little soft dump into the corner. It kills another 10 seconds. Blades come up. We got Connolly and Parrish now with Hines and Bruliski. Down in the corner, comes around. Berliski's going to have a battle on the half wall. And that puck comes behind the net. They make a pass out front, but they're unable to handle it. Back to the wall. That puck gets out. Connolly with a nice play to chip that out. They regroup. Connolly on the one-man forecheck. It's a soft forecheck as we're down a man. Blades come over the blue line. Goes, tries to throw it in front, comes behind the net. Hines is able to do it. Dump it. A bouncing puck is stopped at the line, but Parrish is able to get that puck out. And that we are even.
Oh, no. Last shot. Oh. Don't.
Oh. They went one pass too many.
Bowling is on.
Bowling picks that up.
Bowling comes out with
tries to come out. Can't handle the puck. But Berliski's able to dump it down to Connolly. They make a play. Parrish can own this puck. Shoots. It's blocked. Berliski throws it down low again. Bowling's got it to Connolly. Puck's in the air. Okay, Connolly's going to have some time. He's got time. Throws it down. Behind the net is Parrish.
You got Hines at the point here.
Blades come away up the half wall, and they are able to clear. It's going to be a one-on-one. Uh-oh, we have a two-on-one developing. Puck across, and they're able to score.
What a play.
Nice play. That was a late-forming two-on-one.
That was great execution. Man.
Nice little pass there after we were able to have a little bit of pressure. All right, 11:27 left in the second. 2-0 Blades. We have the Malden line out there. First person in the comments who can name the other players on the ice wins my respect. Here we go. Face comes up, face off. Blades throw it into the zone, but we're able to recover. Nava, nice back to neutral zone. It's ping pong hockey as the Blades come over the line. They shoot, it's blocked out into the corner. To the far corner, Udy's chasing after it. Udy throws it, it's deflected off the skate. Thankfully to our own defenseman, McDonald's able to lift that up to Preston, who's going to come over the line and throw it deep. It gets blocked at the last second. Can't get it past the circles. And the Blades are coming in 2-on-2. Offsides, throw a shot. Not as blatant over the line shot after the whistle shot as yesterday, but just another one. All right, Malden taking the draw again. It's a stalemate, and Malden's able to dump it back to the Blades D, who look to make a play. They go down low. Try to throw it in front. It's blocked by McDonald. Try to throw it in front again. No one's there. Held in by their D at the blue. Goes behind the net. McDonald throws it up the wall. Udy's got it. Walk. And it comes back down the ice. Nava regrouping. One man on the forecheck. Can't get it out of the zone there. They throw it back down to Nava. Nava's going to go behind the net. There we go. Comes up the wall. Preston can't get that puck out. But Nava takes it on a little bit of a rush here.
Go, Nabby.
Abby throws it to the middle. The Blades are on it. It's in the feet. And Jones is it. Oh! Look at that.
Preston, right?
Preston with his first goal of the season. That's a faucet we needed to open. Great rush from Nava. Getting that puck in front. And then Preston, who's had opportunities and just not had any puck luck, gets that puck past. I think this might be a multi-goal game from him. The Culbertson faucet is open. Here we go. 2-1, 9:53 in the first. Blades come in, but Hodges takes that puck away. Goes over to Jack Bolig. Comes back behind the net. Poole's on it. Poole gets taken out. Stick is down. He's playing without a stick. Goes up to the blue line, gets out, which allows Poole to pick up his stick. Comes all the way down the ice. Cameron on the forecheck there, trying to force him the one way. Goalie steps out. That was about as close as I've seen a goalie taking an interference call. Puck is into Soroka. He's able to hold on. All right, we got Hodges out there with Cameron and Bowling still. Cameron comes up the line, throws it up. Able to keep a puck loose. It's in the feet. Blades are able to take it behind the net. Hodges forechecking, keeps it there, but it chips past. Cameron's going to regroup. Hines takes it away and throws it deep. Partial change here. Cameron on the forecheck. Blades come up the near wall. Gets chipped away by Catula, who's fresh on the ice. Goes back to our defense. Berliski's down there. Sorry, folks. You can't see that one corner. Our tickets are restricted view. Berliski comes in, looking to make a play, holds on to the puck, throws it across. Blades take a puck, and we got a one-on-one. Hines versus 97. Come across the blue line, walks past Hines, and is able to put it past Soroka on the rebound. All right. .8:18 left in the second, 3-1 Blades. Hey, goalie's got a lot of chirping action. My grandma used to say goalie should be seen and not heard. So
he's chirping at our bench.
I think he's chirping his own players.
Oh, yeah.
All in good fun. This is a good team. All right. He's still going. My goodness. All right, we got Connolly with Parrish and Catula. Puck is a draw, face off, but the Blades are able to pick it up and come across the blue line. Coming behind the net, they're going to look to push it up to the half wall, cross ice to their D. D comes in, throws a bouncing puck. That gets deflected in. Bouncing puck hits a stick. That's just that puck luck that we haven't found yet this year. And our Sasha's going to call a timeout here and regroup. 8:03 left in the second. All right, some words of wisdom coming here. 4-1 now, second period, 8 minutes left. I think we're going to have a goalie change here. None of those shots are obviously on Soroka. I think at this point, with only a 3-game set, just trying to get some ice time for both goalies here.
It just really is frustrating. It's like so many shots. They just get like a weak fumbling shot. They can it just bounces in, and like we're just sitting there grinding. It's crazy sometimes.
Hold on. Waiting for a goalie to come. They had him in the middle of the bench.
Oops, he's stuck.
Here we go. All right, we have Jeremiah in net.
So we're basically at the halfway point of the game.
Yep. All right, 12 shots faced by Soroka. Really not much you could do with any of those, but here we go. All right, Blades are going to come in. 3-on-2 over the line. Puck out in front. Nice little poke from Wolf. We'll see how long I'm able to last up here. The commentary. I'm getting quiet, guys. I'm sorry. All right, Blades still have it. McDonald able to take it around the backside. Throw it up the wall to Parrish. Parrish can't get it out of the zone. The Blades recover. Comes back down low to Nava. Nava cycles, throws it up the wall, and we get it out of the zone. D-to-D pass, misses connection. Katula on the forecheck there. Comes up, offsides. All right, Mitch, I'm going to pass duties over to you.
Oh, that's right. Yeah. All right. All right, Mike's going down there. He'll be hanging out, watching Wolf down there. Wolf's going to finish the game. All right, jumping in here for Mike. All right, there goes Yudi going down the right wall, which has been his habitat this game. Doing a great job controlling the right side of the ice. That's Malden going in. All right. Blades are going to pass it up. They're out of the zone, coming down here on Aranda. Gets a little poke up there to Yudi. Yudi dumps it in. They're calling too many men or offsides. Offsides, yeah. Man stepping off the bench. All right, we got Cameron, Hodges, Hines, Brulesky, and Hodges will take the face off here. Oh, no, I'm sorry. Who is it? Is it Hodges? Yeah. Bowling back to Hines. Hines up the wall, gets it in the zone, rolls past the Blades. Brulesky looking for bowling, gets past them. It's going to be nice. Hodges for the face-off with Bowling, Cameron, Hines, Brulesky. Same lineup. Slow slider. Avery Cameron challenging for the puck. He manages to stick it down there. Hodges is circling. That's Bowling and Cameron fighting on the wall. Hodges is on the dot waiting for that puck to come loose, Obi style. All right, it's going to coming back down here, breaking out here on Hines and Brulesky. Brulesky back to Hodges to Cameron. Cameron breaking down the wall here. Long pass there to Bowling, gets picked off. Hodges launches it, but it goes out of play. So they're going to do a center ice face-off here. We've got Katula, Connolly, Parrish lining up with McDonald and Nava. Connolly face-off. Connolly breaking it out. Connolly, oh, past the Parrish, just a little deep. Parrish setting up here. Catula fighting on the wall. Connolly comes up with it. Connolly backhands it just wide of the net. They send it deep. No ice. Parrish going in. Parrish over to Connolly. Trips. Loose puck out there. Tula's going to fight it on the wall against Fleming. Where is it? Kept in at the blue line. Oh, nope, not at. Offsides. We've got Culbertson, Udy, Poole, Malden, and someone else. Can't quite see him. Aranda is out there too. Back to Aranda. Aranda gets it up through the neutral zone. Udy, it comes out. It's a slow roll, no ice. Culberson's going to go in there, try to make something happen. To Aranda. Aranda flips it. It hits the blade, and they're back on the reverse coming down. It's just Hool in the way. Oh, going for the 2-on-1. Missed the backdoor opportunity. Aranda getting physical in front of the net. Saw that. And Hool knocked the guy down. Big pile up in the corner. Where is it? Culberson knocks it out. Or Malden knocked it out to Culberson. Back to Malden. Malden going in the zone with 2 men on him. Boy, he's skating through traffic. Malden with a great shot on net. Goalie blocks it. Coming around the opposite side on. Ooh, Poole and Aranda again are clumped up on the opposite side here. Got a little bit of defensive clumping. All right, icing, and we're coming back here. So I see Bruleski, Hodges, Bowling, Cameron, Hines. It's like a Hodges face-off with a Cameron on the outside and Bowling on the inside. Oh, Bowling lost the stick. He's going to go back for it. Oh. It's like Bowling lost his stick and went back to get it. They're calling a penalty on number 42 for the Blades for either tripping or interference. We got a power play for the Royals here. We got Cameron, Buleski, Connolly, Parrish, and Hodges out there trying to make something happen. Power play, Royals. Quick shot from Hodges, blocked. Another shot from Parrish, blocked. Buleski hanging back on the blue line. That's where he is, if you're wondering. As Parrish goes down. But scrambling, goalie's trying to cover, he covers it. Connolly takes a shot. It's knocked down to the ice. All right, Hodge is going to wind up here. Hopefully, Hodge is setting up. Over here to Connolly with the lane. Connolly walks it in. Back to, the Hodges is a good idea. And there's the ice. .48 seconds left on this power play. Oh, 97 wins it and is skating through everybody. Yep, Blades holding it back here, just taking their time. Connolly wins it. Connolly passes to Parrish. Oh, goalie blocks it. Connolly making some moves. Oh, Connolly tried to pass to Bilski, and at 97 picked it off. Now it's a We're back for the third period. All right, we're coming out here with the king of the right wall, Udy, Malden in the center, and we got Culberson on left wing. We've got McDonald and Nava at D. Udy be doing a phenomenal job just controlling that right wall, moving the puck up. McDonald with a nice little tap there to Malden. Malden dumps it deep. Malden there. All right, now Blades. 80. All right, back to McDonald. McDonald sees some ice. He's going to dump it in the corner. All right, it's a high glass clear. And Nava manages to squash that out of the air. Good job, Nava. All right, Seabert's going to wind up here. Oh, Malden stripped Seabert of the puck. Nice job, Malden. And Malden, boy, Malden's doing a great job there. And Culberson, great team there. I see Parrish, Catula, Connolly coming on. All right, Catula gets a piece of it. Now Connolly's going to go in. Connolly chips it deep for Catula on the outside. Catula behind the net. Falls down, and now they're clearing it out here. Coming down on Hines and Burleski. Glove save by Wolf. All right, Connolly face off here. Ruleski picks it up in front of the net. All right, other side, Hines has it. Hines to Catula. Up to Parrish is going down with a man on him. Ooh, was that offsides? Puck went out, back in maybe. All right, line change here. Let's see. It's got Ruleski. Oh, the Hines staying in. They got Hodges, Cameron, and Bowling. The Hines. Hines chips it in, but it should be an ice. No, it's not. Wow, breakout. Amazing breakout here. Cameron wins that and turns it around, stops it. Chip it in. Ruleski has room. He's going to go. Mason with a toe drag through the middle here. Neutral zone, entering in the zone here. Mason loses it. Cameron with a shot, just a little wide. I saw Mason got a little push on that guy before he gave up. Oh, no! He tapped the stick away. But it was in his way. I would say he was trying to get out of his way, but they're going to call it for interference, I guess. I know you're not supposed to knock the stick away, but I think he was literally skating right at the stick, and he knocked it away, but it looked bad. I know he wasn't trying to do that, but I can see both sides of that. All right, we got Cameron, Hodges, Houle, and Aranda. Hodges rips it around. Wow, nice job. Wolf broke that one up, said, nope, no shot for you. They keep it in. Cameron has it. Cameron gets it free of the zone. Ice. All right, I see Nava, McDonald, Preston, Malden out here. We'll finish this PK. Preston for the faceoff. Malden jumps it out for an icing. Yeah.
Where's that?
It's on YouTube. It's a Royals Pee Wee AAA, Royals Pee Wee AAA.
For those of you who want to pick up new feet or cut feet for the rest of the game, you can go to
Yeah, it's AAA at the end, yeah. Oh, boy, wound up. Almost McDonald. All right, looks like Malden's going to go off on a shift change here. All right, here comes 97 charging in. Udi's on the ice here. Nava, Connolly, Culbertson. We're even strength now. McDonald's out there. All right, cleared by Preston. No ice. Udi going to challenge in the corner. You got to go do the other game. All right, Catula's on the ice now. Well screen shot, blocked by Wolf off the knee pads. Picked off by Preston with Catula on the far side running. Oh, Connolly to Catula. Catula going in. Catula shoots. Oh, loose puck by the goalie. Catula going in. Gets it on the wall. Catula holding it on the wall. It pops loose back here to Aranda. Aranda sends it into Connolly. Connolly dancing. Blades have it. Launch it out to their runner, number 18. Cutting into the middle. He's dancing. He's grooving. Back up the wall to Catula. Catula gets pinned. Back into Aranda. Aranda can't get it out. Sitting in traffic. It's still in the zone. Oh, a broken stick. Who lost the stick there? Catula fighting for that puck. It's back in the zone. High shot deflected. Catula's trying to scoop it. Oh, can't get to it in time. Uh-oh, here's a lane shot. It's loose. All right, coming here, we got Bowling, Hodges, Cameron lining up with McDonald and Hines in the back. Blades moving up the far side here. It is back out. Blades cycling back to the right side here to Siebert on the wall. Siebert dumps it in here. All right, Hines is going to go get it here in the far corner. And Hodges will pick up. Hodges up to Bowling. Up, turned around here by Conlon. Uh-oh, no trick. All right, up to Bowling at the point here. He gets it out. All right, they dump it in. Oh, offsides. All right, it's calling it intentional offside, so we'll face off outside the blade zone here. It's Nava and Burleski in the back. Hodges face off. Hodges, Bowling, Cameron up front. Bowling back to Burleski. Burleski back feeds Bowling. Just knocked off the puck here. Good job, Burleski steps up and slaps it deep. All right, there's Nava taking her time. Nava feeds it up there to Preston. Come back and attack a Siebert on the far side, skating it in. Knocked off. Bowling got a piece of it here. Now Cameron and Preston are going to attack. This Preston going in, he dumps it. He goes in behind the net. Malden skating in from the outside, passes it, goes. That's covered up by the goalie. All right, it's Malden, Beauty, Preston, Burleski, Nava. Malden face-off. Preston back to Nava. Nava dumps it in. Goalie catches it. Malden face-off. Good pass there. There's 86 charging in on Burleski. Bruleski with the body. Nice, knocks him out the puck. Well played. I love that kind of D. Culberson comes up with it. Culberson looking. No outlet. It's going to be Blades in the neutral. Blades coming down the right side. Cuts inside. Winds up. Shot goes wide. It's going to be back to the Blades at the point. Blocked away by Wolf. And now Mason going behind. Going through some bodies. There's Culberson winding up. Culberson's got Udy. Oh, it's going to go neutral zone to the Blades. They're going to send it backwards there. Conlon, Culberson battling on the far wall. All right, Blades coming through the middle. Chip forward, Bruleski. Oh, that's Udy. Udy off the wall to Bruleski. He's in a good spot. It's by himself with 4 Blades on him. Mason drops it to Connolly. Oh, the shot gets blocked. Flies over Catula's head there. We're going to face off here. Where is it? Inside the Blade zone. So we got now Parrish, Catula, Connolly, Hines, and Aranda. Connolly face off. To Catula. Catula battling for it. All right, dumps it behind the net, rolls around the back of the net. Connolly gets a piece of it. Hines holds it in. Parrish coming from behind. Catula too. One man back is Aranda here in the neutral zone as safety. Catula behind the wall, cycling the puck, sends it in front of the net. Oh no, goes around the back to Aranda. All right, Aranda flings it. Oh, grabbed out of the air by the Blades. Connolly defending, falls down. Nice cut back by the Blades. Whoa! Parrish has it. Catula sprinting down the far wall. All right, now Catula going to cut in. All right, Blades making some choices here. Send it deep. Hines to go chasing. All right, Catula on the far side. Catula chips it up, out. Wow. Skater through the middle here. Oh my goodness. Catula stole that puck. Now it's back on the Blades. Skating in. Chipper. Oh, backdoor. Man, that guy was just parked on the back net there, just standing there, waiting. It's like everyone forgot he was there, and then they just sent him the puck, and he sent it right in there. My goodness. I don't know how many goals they scored. They just stick a man on the back post, and he just stands there. He's not even moving, and he just waits for the puck, and it comes to him, and he just taps it in. Got Hodges, Bowling, and Cameron. High stick. Oh. All right, I got Cameron, Bowling, Hodges, McDonald, and Nava. Hodges face off. McDonald dumps it. It gets tipped by the Blades. Now they're back on the attack. It's 97 breaking out to the neutral zone. 97 coming in. Picked off there by Bowling's on the attack. Bowling over there to Cameron. Cameron going down the outside. Shoots. And goalie grabs. Good save. We'll face off to the goalie's left. All right, Malden will face off with Culberson over there also. I'm guessing Udy's over there on the right side. Yep, he is. All right, coming down on McDonald here. Sieber coming in hot. Pushed out by McDonald. Back to the point. Dump it in. Blocked by Wolf. Nava getting in there hard. Yeah, breaking that up. I don't know what happened. The puck slid in at about 1.5 miles per hour. I don't know if that was a shot. It was just a deflection. It just basically slid slow motion style through the blue, across the red line, into the net. 2:45, 2:46 left to play. Malden for the faceoff. All right, Mason here. Culberson. Udy fighting hard. They're trying to hold that. Look at that. Udy turned that one around. Great job, Hunter. And there's Connolly keeping that from going anywhere. And Brulewski there, right here in front of us, taking quite a shot. Getting feisty. My goodness. Siebert all alone in front of the net. Almost tapped that one in. Clapper. What a shot. Oh. I think, are they sending Hines to the box? I guess. Yeah, I think Liam gave a big shove there after the whistle. Or quite a shot from the point there by the Blades. All right, so we're on the penalty kill here. Oh, wait, do we have 3? Yeah, one more. All right, so putting on Catula here to finish out the nope. It's Aranda, Parrish, Connolly, and Mason out there. Lincoln feeds it up there to Connolly, just can't wrangle it. He's still pushing forward. Adding a penalty for the Blades here, number 92. Didn't see what he did. So 4-4 to finish the game here. It's like Connolly face-off. Ronda chasing that one. Burleski will pick it up. Burleski with a nice move. Now Burleski's going to turn it around. Mason charging on the boards there. Look at Mason getting backwards, spinning. Look at that gracefulness. Look at that. Oh. Aranda sends it in. Parrish picks it up. Parrish cycling, dumps it in. Parrish comes off, and Catula will jump on here in the last 20-something seconds. Catula going in the corner to challenge. I think he's holding the puck. All right, comes loose. Who's that skating with it? Oof.